So today we back with another video, and today we got y'all boys with the dribble animations. We're gonna go over pretty much every single dribble move for all builds. Whether we talking about bigs, whether we talking about guards, whether we talking about wings, 6'5" to 6'9", everything in this one video. We're gonna go over the dribble styles, hezzies, escapes, size ups, everything in this one video. I do have a video coming out very soon going over the pass styles. I've said this before. If you guys do want that, make sure to like the video. Same thing for the dribble tutorial. You want that, like the video, show the support, subscribe, comment down below, help the algorithm, all that good stuff out of the way. Without further ado, let's hop into it. Alright, so next is gonna be the dribble moves. Like I said, we're gonna go in order which I feel like y'all want the most. Should be timestamps on the video, all that. Now, when it comes to the dribble styles, I'm gonna be honest. We're not gonna waste y'all time. I've come to the thing. I'm on the bandwagon. I've been saying for the longest Steph Curry is the best in the game. I can no longer say that. When it comes to the totality of speed boosting, fastest, misdirection, all the new dribble moves coming out with the D rolls, with the new all the escapes, pretty much all the best escapes being out. I do think Michael Jordan is the best in the entire game. I do think Stephen Curry is like the fastest for some reason still. I don't know. I just feel that. I still like Kobe Bryant a lot. I still even like Allen Iverson a little bit. I even like Ja Morant a little bit. But Michael Jordan is the best one. When it comes to the best of everything, I think Michael Jordan is the best one. Chris Paul is kind of underrated too for the small guards, to be honest. But I do think Michael Jordan is the best one, personally. All right, next is the signature size up. I'm going to be honest. This one, not close at all to me. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with this one. Derrick Rose, it's not close. When it comes to misdirection, comboing, all that, Derrick Rose, it's so OP. It's literally so OP. It made the game so much more fun for me to be able to play on my small guard, having D rolls. I'm going to be honest. It's kind of really that simple, and it kind of just makes you unguardable, to be honest. Now, other ones that people love to use for the small guards is definitely, I think small guards definitely have the best, but Steve Francis, I think they just added AI, like I said earlier, but Steve Francis, Trae Young, I personally like Trae Young more than Steve Francis, but Steve Francis is definitely the meta one. If you're not pretty much a small guard, the best one, hands down, is Tracy McGrady, but there was another new one for y'all as well, so there's that. I like D-Wade because I am a D-Wade fan. That's who I grew up liking, so that's the only reason I really would probably recommend that. But if you're not using T-Mac and you're kind of taller, I guess I would recommend De'Aaron Fox. And then if you're like a big, I guess Luka Doncic, like, I don't really know what to tell you, gang. Maybe Pro. It's really on you on that one. But yeah, for sure, the best one in the game is definitely Derrick Rose. That simple. Not even really close to me. All right, next is the size up escape package. Now, when it comes to the size up escape packages, it's really two, and then there's one. So pretty much, I think Stephen Curry is the best one in the game totality when it comes to everything you can do. But if you're just a person that only uses misdirections and never use like the hot back, then Trae Young probably is by far the best one to you. I think Steph Curry has just as good misdirection. It's just not as good. You know what I'm saying? It's not literally better. I think Trae Young is better. It's just Steph Curry is just as good, but it just has a lot more in it. When it comes to misdirections, though, there's not really anything close. When it comes to crabs, there's not really anything close to Trae Young. That's just my opinion. Now, when it comes to one under it that you really, like, I guess for people that don't have the 92 plus ball handle, I would say Damian Lillard. Kyrie is cool, but I think that takes a lot more skill. So if you want something that's just really easy to use and really good, I would say Damian Lillard. And if you don't get Damian Lillard, I would say LeBron, John Wall, or Paul George, in really that order. That's really what I would say. All right, next is the moving crossover. I'm going to be honest. I've been on the Jordan Poole wave. I don't even think it's the best one. It's just the funnest one to use. It's just, I don't know if that's even a word. The most fun to use, I guess. So I guess that's what it is. It's come down to that point where I'm just trying to make the game fun when I'm playing. So I use Jordan Poole. But the best ones is probably John Wall, Chris Paul. Those are probably the fastest ones, so I would probably recommend those. But if you want to try something different, you can use Jordan Poole too, but I don't really want everybody using that, but it kind of is what it is. But I am using Jordan Poole. I think that John Wall being added, that's the one I liked the most last year, so I think a lot of people, if you want the fastest ones, I would say John Wall or Chris Paul. I think Lonzo Ball, James Harden are good, and LeBron James and Michael Jordan are good as well. Now, the meta one people use, honestly, for crossovers, let me not skip over this, is Westbrook. But again, I'm not really on here to use the meta because the meta is really going to be the cheesiest moves half the time. But this one is one that I literally just don't use because it's literally just broken. Everything else, I just don't think it's that good. I think it's kind of overrated. This one is just actually broken. So if you want the broken one, put on Russell Westbrook. All right, next is moving behind the back. The one I'm using right now is Damian Lillard. I think Pro is the best one in the game. I don't mind Stephen Curry. I'm cool with Damian Lillard. Honestly, though, I wouldn't personally use it. I have it on right now, but I just have it on right now for video purposes to show y'all what I think are the best. It's kind of that simple. I think Pro is the best one, but the most popular one is definitely Damian Lillard. All right, next is move and spin. Easily, hands down, best move and spin. It's not really close. Basic. It has the most spin backs, most things you can spin back out of. It's the best one in the game. Kevin Durant, Penny Hardaway, LeBron, Steve Nash are not terrible. But basic is the best. It's kind of just that simple. All right, next is the move and has E. I'm gonna be honest. Again, Luka Doncic is the best. Kevin Durant is actually not bad. I'm gonna be honest. Kevin Durant is actually really good. It's really good. It's not like glitch hezzy Luka, but it is really good. A lot of people don't even use the hezzy, but yeah, it is good. Zach LaVine is decent too. He's just not on the level of Luka Doncic, but it is really good. All right, and last but not least, I guess. Well, not really, but yeah. Moving step back by far, best one, Luka Doncic. It's not really close. I like James Harden. Jimmy Butler was really meta last year, but Luka Doncic is just ridiculous this year. It's just OP. It just is. So I was checking my analytics. Even with 100K, we still have 80% of you guys not subscribed. I don't know what else I gotta do. Now, if you guys want to get more in touch with me, you can join the Discord. But how you watching my videos and not subscribe? Subscribe. It's that simple. Like I said, just not last. It wasn't last but not least. This isn't last but not least either. So just that simple. So best one in the game for triple threat style, which is what I believe is the most underrated package in the game. It has a lot in it. It has like all different type of pump fakes, jab steps, escape dribble moves to any direction. So yeah, it has a lot of stuff in it. Probably one of the only ways you can really even do rhythm dribble still to this day. But yeah, Michael Jordan, hands down, best one, in my opinion. They did add a new LeBron one, so if you think LeBron's better than MJ all time, I guess you're going that crazy for LeBron. I mean, you can do that. It's on you, gang. All right, I told y'all I'm doing this video for the passed out. I'm going to get this done. Still haven't made the video for Jason Williams. I don't know, maybe not even rank that one. I've been able to use all these other ones, though, and my favorite right now definitely got to be Steph Curry. I like Steph Curry a lot. I'm a big Steph Curry guy, and like I said, I think that these actually do change how much your teammates' timing do change. This is not a current gen feature, and I feel like a reason why a lot of the next gen timings change, not even really depending on if somebody's open or not, really just change randomly. I think it does have a lot to do with passed out, because that is not a thing that actually happens on current gen. Everything else happens on current gen. The only thing that doesn't happen is like when people are wide open and they just get a way fast release, or just a way slower release sometimes. It's kind of just I think that's kind of really more of a passed out feature, to be honest. And I think I'm gonna break that one whenever I drop the passed out video. So if y'all want that, make sure to like the video, put that in the comment down below how much you guys do want that. And that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, that's going to be it in this video, man. If you guys want more videos like this, like, subscribe, comment down below, help the algorithm. I got a lot of stuff coming. Passed out video that will be coming, breaking down a lot of stuff that's very important on NBA2K23. So it's not too much more to really even do on this game. I don't know if it's me, but since season 1, it's been a real big downhill. Last season was by far the most boring 2K I've played in a while. This season, I don't know. I'm just trying to make something of what it is at this point. It just is what it is. If you guys got any video ideas for me, put it in the comments down below. I try to do different things with the All-Star stuff. That kind of flops. When I do other stuff, it doesn't flop. So I'm going to just stick to what I think y'all want. And this is stuff that y'all want. So it's just that simple. I'm going to come at y'all with the dunk packages next. You guys want more? Like, subscribe, all that good stuff out the way. Without further ado, though, man, it's your boy Fitz. And out there, man.
I came in by I get painted and hot in my pocket. Got a bad bitch outside, she tryna drive people. Got an F in my mouth.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!